Hey, Braden, talk about that guy next to you, Trey, what his game and what he means to this team.
Yeah, I mean, you guys see it on every night. I mean, what he does and how he does it. Like, he's humble dude, just comes in, works, gets his stuff done. And, I mean, can't not like that, you know? And just having him on this team, I mean, I tweeted something out before the game because, I mean, we're back with this BS again. Excuse my language, but we're back with it again. And you see what he's doing and the number he's putting up and what he's doing to other people too. And I just find it unbelievable that he's doing this every single night. And they're, you know how it goes. I'm not gonna get into it, but.
Trey got into a rhythm early, attacking out of the mid with the zone. Just what was working for you tonight?
Sorry, my voice is kind of out right now. I didn't think, or when I watched film, their bigs they have really mobile bigs, but I thought that I had the advantage on the low block, so I just tried to catch it as deep as possible and then go quick.
Trey, you seemed to be rebounding angry. Did I imagine that, or was that accurate?
I think it's more, I mean, I'm trying to rebound every time offensively, but I think it's more of, they're playing a zone. And so when the other team's playing a zone, you get more opportunities. They don't really know exactly, who they're boxing out every time. So I try to take advantage of that.
Trey, obviously, Braden was referring to the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar list that you weren't on, or Carmelo list, or whatever position they want to classify you as. And I know that isn't a big deal to you, but how special is it that this team, we saw this with Braden last year, not being on the Bob Cousy semifinalist list. The team seems to rally around guys when they feel like their boys are slighted a little bit.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, I just meant like I didn't know the Kareem thing was an award. Well, I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate that he's got my back. But that's what this team is. Everybody has each other's back, so it's great to be a part of a locker room like that.
Fletcher, obviously you guys weren't missing a lot of shots early, giving them any chances for rebounds, but still, I think it was 16-3 or something like that at one point, the rebounding advantage. And over the course of the season, just how have you seen this team progress from a rebounding standpoint? Where do you think you still need to go?
Yeah, I thought we started off hitting shots, which obviously helped. It's tough to rebound makes, so when you can get out and push in transition, you get layups, then we can just get out and go. But I thought we struggled rebounding tonight, and we won by 17 on the rebounds. So it's obviously we've come a long way from it, but like Coach always says, it doesn't stop. You got to rebound every single night. Some teams are better, but it's a focus every night to win the game.
Fletcher, just why has your baseline inbound offense been so good this season?
I don't know.
It's good when I don't turn it
Sasha
over.
Anybody have any
Stefanovic does
thoughts?
a great job calling plays.
Sasha.
Trey, just the work you put in at the free throw line, knowing the position you were going to play this year and the contact that you were going to take, just what does that entail off season and during the season to be able to hit the free throws that you've been hitting?
Yeah, I mean, it's just spending time on it. After practice, before practice, just the amount of work I put in the off season. I'm just glad it's paying off, especially in games when we needed it. I mean, they're a really good team, and if I don't make 8 of 9 free throws, like what does that game look like? If I'm missing free throws and then they're coming down and hitting shots, so. Like I said, I'm glad it's paying off.
Any of you three guys, I'm fine with. Talk about Caleb, what he's meant to this team this year, rebounding, scoring. Any of you, go ahead.
Caleb's been everything. It's gotten us from a good team to a great team, and for him to stick with it. Last year we had a great basketball team. Honestly, it was tough for him to find minutes just because we were so good. But to basically sit out half a year and watch Mason and Trey play the 4, to now play the 4 and start for us, it's very mentally tough from him to stick with it and to trust us. And a lot of credit to these guys continuing to talk to him. He was still coming off the bench at the beginning of the year, but we all were like, Caleb, stick with it. We know we're going to need you and you're going to help us win games. So credit to Caleb. It's he's put in a lot of work, and he's trusted us just as much as we trust him, so I'm happy for him.
Braden, we've seen you have some big rebounding nights. You've got some younger guards on this team that I assume probably need that example. Do you feel like you're trying to set that with the way that you attack as a rebounder from your position?
Yeah, we got a drill in practice that we do. We got to go box out, and Trey tries to steal, and I say, no, go grab that rebound, let's go. Like, the bigs, like, don't let them grab it. Like, go get it. Like, because I think it's just quicker. Like, if I can get the rebound, go. Same with them. CJ, Jakari, it's quicker instead of outletting it, right? So if you just get it and go, you're already in transition, you're already kicking it up, whatever the case may be. So, like, I've told them, like, hey, go get it and jump, and they've done an unbelievable job so far.
You don't have to worry about the turnover.
Yeah,
The
oh,
outlet
yeah,
turnover.
except for that one.
Yeah.
Braden, you guys have 8 guys score 7 or more points. Just what did you see with that zone they were throwing at you in the first half and how you were able to get everyone involved?
Yeah, I think I say it almost every year. That's why everybody's here, because, I mean, they're good enough to play. They're all committed to winning, and they put a lot of work in, like from the young guys all the way up to us. Everybody puts in time, is in there shooting, and we honestly missed a lot of shots, if I'm going to be completely honest, and wide open ones. And if we make those shots like we normally do, like, you know, just it's whatever. But, I mean, they're doing a great job just getting in the gym, putting in work, and just continuing to stay confident in that. So.
Braden, there was a sequence where Miles had gotten a steal right around the basket, and I think it got tied up, and you went over to the students to try to get them stirred up. What were you trying to get them to cheer? His effort?
Yeah, I mean, he's got 2 guys trying to grab the ball from him. He stole it and got us the possession back. So, I mean, I think that's huge. I mean, he got the steal, fumbled it, and then got it back. So, I mean, I think that's huge, and I think that deserves to be recognized. I mean, he's busting his tail on the defensive end, getting us an extra possession, and, I mean, gold from there.
Trey, people keep crediting you for the development and the jumps you've made, but how much of that can be attributed to the guys you've had in this program throughout the last 4 years that you've been here, and then obviously what Brandon Brantley has done with bigs in this program?
I think it's everything, really. I mean, I was around Travion, one of the best bigs in the Big Ten. I mean, I was around Zach, National Player of the Year twice. So when you're around greatness, especially at your position, you know what it takes on a day-to-day basis. Obviously, it also helps when you have really good teammates that get you the ball in sweet spots and shooters around you as well. So it's one of those things where I got lucky. I mean, I picked Purdue when I was getting recruited, I picked Purdue for this reason, because I knew it was going to be a great culture. I knew we were going to win, and it was going to be, something I want to be a part of.
Thank you, guys.
Huh?